Houses then and now. In old times, people lived in very simple houses. There was no electricity, therefore, all lanterns were used to light the house. Mud chulhas were used to cook food, and coal, wood, dried leaves, or cowden cakes were used as fuel. However, these days people build different types of houses depending upon the requirements and availability of resources. The houses in rural areas are different from the houses in urban areas. Houses in rural areas. A huge population of India lives in the rural areas. People build houses with straw, mud and dried leaves. These houses mainly have mud walls and a thatched roofs. They are called huts and are usually not very strong. They are also known as kutcha houses or temporary houses. They usually have one room with no bathroom. Walls and floors of the house are coated with cow dung, mud and water to keep away insects and germs. However, life in villages is changing. These days, many people in rural areas use the same materials to construct the house as used in cities. This became possible as some people in villages have modern means of transport and communication. Thus, it is easier for them to access the materials available in cities. These houses are similar to the ones made in cities with all modern facilities. Houses in urban areas. Houses made in urban areas are different from houses of rural areas. As compared to the houses in rural areas, urban houses are stronger and more durable. They are made to protect us from rain, lightning, stray wild animals, storms, floods, thieves, etc. The materials used for construction are iron, cement, baked bricks, and concrete. The floors are either made up of tiles, granite, or marble and are smooth and damp-proof. The walls are made up of bricks and are plastered with a mixture of cement and sand. These houses in urban areas are known as pakka houses or permanent houses. Generally, pakka houses have rooms such as living room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, study room, and washroom. These houses are systematically constructed. There is a regular supply of electricity and water. With the development and increase in job opportunities, more and more people are moving from villages to cities. Due to growing population, there is shortage of houses. To make a house available to everyone, tall buildings are being built in towns and cities these days. These multi-storied buildings have many houses called flats or apartments. Besides tall buildings, we can find bungalows in cities. Bungalows are big houses with many rooms and usually have gardens, lawns and a garage. They may be 1 or 2 stories high. Slums in urban areas. Slums are a cluster of small kutcha or unfinished houses in the cities. Poor people build these temporary houses using waste materials like plastic or metal sheets, cardboards, cloth, etc. Such a house is called a shack. These houses lack basic facilities like water supply and electricity. In some cities, the government is shifting the slum dwellers to locations where they are provided with low-cost houses. Let's recall, number 1, people in rural areas usually live in kutcha houses. Number 2, pukka houses are very strong and durable. Number 3, flats or apartments and bungalows are some pukka houses. Number 4, areas in cities with a cluster of very small kutcha houses are called slums.